gonna study, but turns out I read that whole shit. Remember how I don't know. I think in the last one I said how the teacher told us one time we had a quiz and he didn't even give us the quiz. So I was driving and studying, panicking for no reason. That was the shit he was about to give us a quiz on today. I already read that whole shit. I'm gonna reread it a little bit before I go to school, but I don't even need to do that. But we reacting to the family's video about this Houston rapper. I ain't wanna catch too much on the video. We gonna catch the like little juicy parts. You feel me? This guy's called Cartel Bo, right? So listen, what made me start recording this little rant right here? This nigga was tweaking, right? We gonna go into a little detail. This nigga was like a big
involved in a rap video film at Lakewood Park in Northeast Houston. The song was called Hoover, with over 7.8 million views, released on World Star Hip Hop. NFL Cartel Bo, featuring Maxo Cream, insinuating they allegedly Crips, with Cartel Bo later speaking on this song 7 years later.
The right knowledge, me I see it and can't do without it. That make it sound good, but they ain't about it. No problems in Houston, the niggas
saying movement. Or so I feel like you had one of the biggest songs out of Texas, out of the nation, when it comes to.
I made the Hoover anthem. What you say? And I'm tied in with niggas laying in here, but what we got going on ain't what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's love, and woo. It's always gonna be love for the homeland. But the second it's fuck us, it's fuck you. It ain't gonna never be that. Niggas gonna always get the energy you get. And that's for anybody. So you can feel how you want to feel. Or think how you want to think. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I prefer you come think that over here in the hood.
Yo, fuck all that. Yo, chat. Look at this Dorito. Man, you can't even see this shit. This joint got mad seasoning on this bitch. Word? Oh my God. When you find that Dorito with mad seasoning, and I got the Berea joint, I got the Berea. Yo, make sure this shit don't fall. I might cry. I ain't gonna lie. I got the Berea pizza here. I'm busting down with the Consume right before class. I'm wilding. All right, back to this.
In our face versus that other shit. You know what I'm talking about? Right. If you gonna think that, you gonna express your opinion, express it on the dick. I'm expressing it in the comments. Show it you really feel like you Cali. I come with it.
To the firearms recovered this week, but they left something behind all about the situation and where officers prohibited use deal. But that wasn't just in the music video. According to federal prosecutors, multiple individuals were seen openly holding firearms on a basketball court, despite being legally prohibited from having them. Police actually received a 911 call about the situation, and when officers pulled up, most of the group took off. But they left something behind. Authorities recovered 8 loaded firearms at the scene. And here's where it gets even more serious. That same music video was later uploaded online, and investigators were able to identify the individuals in the video, match them to the firearms recovered, and build a federal case from it. Eventually, 11 people were charged in connection to this case. They was also convicted, including the lead rapper in that music video, Warren Brown II, also known as we mentioned back then as NFL Cartel Bo. Now we later pleaded guilty along with 7 other individuals involved. So when you hear him speak on his past, this is the part of the reality behind it. Now beyond the streets, he also spoke on his upbringing. Talked about alleged abuse from his stepfather, feeling neglected from his mom growing up in an unstable environment. All those experiences played a major role in shaping who he is today.
They would have put a first.
Yeah, this way he started wilding.
Time, nigga, in the 2nd grade, she let nigga beat the shit out of me, nigga. She let Tony Davis beat the dog out of me, nigga. In the 2nd grade, nigga. All the way up until like the 4th and 5th, nigga. Granny had to take me from that hoe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then when she got divorced and went to the next nigga, Tooth beat the shit out of me, nigga. Tooth walked down the highway, had me with black eyes and shit, nigga. I'm a baby, nigga. I'm a little boy, nigga.
Told you walk down the highway for black eye. How old was he?
They had to take me from that hoe, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then when she got divorced and went to the next nigga, Tooth beat the shit out of me, nigga. Tooth walked down the highway, had me with black eyes and shit, nigga. I'm a baby, nigga. I'm a little boy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? 4th grade, 5th grade shit, nigga. You feel me? After that, Steven put his motherfucking hands on my every nigga she ever before she let put their motherfucking hands on me, bro. That bitch gave me away again to CPS custody, bro. That hoe hated me, nigga. I stayed with Granny, nigga. I ain't never stayed with that lady no more than 3 months, nigga. Nigga was 6 years old, gang. Tony tied me up with them orange stick extension cords. Tied my feet up, tied my hips up, tied my arms up.
and beat the dog shit out with me with an extra orange steel. Bro, it was blood everywhere, bro. I was 6 years old. Nigga. My sister sat on the couch and cried. He made them watch. They cried, bro. They cried, bro. That nigga beat with blood everywhere, bro. Nigga granny sheltered me, protected me, nigga. I ain't had no daddy in the picture. You know what my daddy?
Jesus Christ. Yo, CPS didn't come to your house, bro? Yo, it's a lot of violence he's talking about. Yo, CPS, nobody around y'all decided to call it. Like, where was you? You had to be in the trenches,
He told me, look, I know I ain't shit, but at least I showed you everything what not to do. That nigga ain't never bought me a pair of shoes, a shirt, or nothing, nigga. Nigga, my mama shot at me with a 4.4 Magnum, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Then that lady sold all my shit. That lady tried to sell my sister the pill, nigga. You don't understand, nigga.
Why you just said that like it was so regular? You say your mom tried to boom you with a 4.4 Magnum? What? Nigga, why didn't you? I'd voluntarily go to the shelter at this point. What the what? Yo, run away. Yo, you gotta run away. Why are you still at the crib? She tried to kill you.
That lady ain't told me I would never be shit, nigga. That lady gave me, I was living with church people, bro, at 13 and 14. I was living with people from the church, gang. People from the church, nigga. Cause I ain't had nowhere to go for 2-3 years, nigga, as a kid, nigga. I literally was a kid, house to house, pillar to post, nigga. That hoe went and hit a robbery with some niggas on a pharmacy, then folded on a nigga, got 10 years probation. Nigga, the first time I got to some real street heat, where nigga had to buck that motherfucker, nigga, with some niggas with some shit she had going on, nigga. On the ag rob, nigga. This motherfucker just pulled a knife on my sister. Got there 2-3 months ago, they called me begging me to come die. And my sister pregnant. 8 months pregnant. Just had the baby. You understand what I'm saying? At the time. So it's like, bro, y'all be having these motherfuckers that's supporting, that's willing, and y'all don't really, man, love your mom and love your daddy, ain't? Cause some motherfuckers out here got situated where they hate they is. Like, they for real, bro. Motherfucker been used to be.
But why are you telling us this? Like, you need to go get therapy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Who are you telling this? Your fans? Nobody gives a fuck, bro. Them niggas, this not gonna help none of your fans. Like, what the fuck? You just venting, bro. Go tell this to a therapist.
Using too, and motherfucker become something in life, and they, yeah, but for real, gang. Like, appreciate your people, gang. I ain't never had no relationship with my mama or my daddy, nigga. I ain't never been able to pick up the phone and call them in a time of need, nigga. She called.
Sometimes I'm starting to think niggas be capping, bro. Cause goddamn, I would have ran away, bro. I ain't gonna lie. My peoples would get me tight. The slightest thing, I try to run away. Like, where's my dads? You can't tell me you survived all this and you stayed in the house. What? She blew at you with a mag? Bro, my mom whooped me one time. I straight walked out the crib. I'm like, I'm not doing this. I was like 4. I said, no, you're not gonna treat me like this, nigga. What am I dads? What? You was jacking that.
Another ass robbery, bro. Another one, nigga. I caught a case. I caught some real shit. You know what happened, gang? She sold my Candy Blue Slab. She sold my great PA06 Supers. She blew all the money on pills in the game room, nigga, and came back to the jail with a Bible, nigga, trying to talk to me at visitation, not telling me she done sold my motherfucking shit, nigga. Shit, I done risked my life for, nigga. For real, shit, I done slung iron by. All you niggas with good ass parents and shit, you ungrateful, and I hate you bitch ass niggas, gang.
So now you got an idea on who Cartel Bo is and his upbringing. As you heard in one of the interviews that we played, he refers to the neighborhood Lakewood, where he from in Houston, as Murderwood. But here's the thing, that nickname, according to Houston Police Department, isn't an official destination. It's more of a street perspective, how some people from the area may describe it based on what they seen or experienced. But when you look at official records, Lakewood itself isn't formally recognized under that name by law enforcement. So again, we got two narratives, the streets and the official report. Over the weekend, Tommy G had released Murderwood inside Houston's deadliest hood and managed to reach 1 million+ views in 24 hours.
Everybody on the way.
What does your chain say?
Oh, hit for a bag.
Hit for a bag?
Yeah. That's my label. That's why I started, you know what I'm saying? Get you going, you feel me? You know, NFL, it's still NFL, but shit, they had put like a federal gang shit on us. So anything we do, it could be a RICO instantly.
How'd you come up with the name NFL Game?
I didn't come up with it. My partner Ray did. That's he started NFL, nigga from Lakewood.
Because you guys almost made it to the NFL?
Oh, no.
Did you almost make it to the NFL?
No.
No? You have the body for it.
Yeah, I should have. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, I ain't had the area for it. You understand what I'm saying? It's a little dip. I grew up in that high right there, on high, my grandma high. This the cornerstone of the hood, boy. Like, nigga, this one, I sent you that news, that motherfuckers got this shit cracked 2 weeks ago. Right around the corner on the way down here, that freeway you exited, that's where that body was hanging with the body on fire.
A man's body was found hanging underneath the East Loop
by a rope from the underside of this 610 freeway, all while on fire. Sadly, he did not survive.
Next, Bo takes us nearby to the highway where recently a brutal and mysterious murder was carried out. To me, the killing is reminiscent of something that you'd see in Mexico done by a cartel in revenge. Let's head to the scene of the crime.
A few weeks ago, I don't know, they had the body hanging out the freeway with the head sitting on fire. They had to go over there and cut it down from the top side.
You think this is
the news
related?
later, I don't want to speak on it. You know what I'm saying?
Not from personal experience, but like from what people said, from the store.
Man, this is my hood. I don't speak on what's in my hood. This shit real.
That's a pretty serious way to kill someone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Now, Houston police was livid about this interview. But before we get to what they said, from the outside looking in, what Tommy G explained, it sounds like a mafia-style execution. I want to give context to that body that was burned under that bridge. Now, the victim was 46 years old, identified as Jeremy Glenn Kearns, whose body was found partially burned under I-610 North Loop, east in northeast Houston, on October 23, 2025. Discovered near Kirkpatrick Boulevard. The death is considered highly suspicious and is not believed to be cess. Union Pacific employees reported that they thought it was a brush fire on October 23, 2025. Firefighters found the body hanging and on fire. HPD Homicide Division treating the case as a homicide. As of early November, no suspects has been identified. Family members who nicknamed him Boogie noted he was terrified of fire, making the circumstances particularly suspicious. But then again, he was a 46-year-old father who was reportedly homeless. May he rest in peace and love and condolences to his family.
Information tonight about a burned body found hanging from an overpass in northeast Houston 1 week ago today. It was on the North Loop near Kirkpatrick Boulevard. The gruesome discovery leaving more questions than answers as we are working to learn more about what led up to this man's death. ABC 13's Brianna Willis joining us now live from HPD headquarters with the man's identity, which has just been released. Brianna?
Hey there, Gina. Yeah, we know according to police here, that man is James Carney, and according to the medical examiner's office, today actually would have been his 46th birthday. Now, here's what we know right now. Police say this all unfolded last Thursday night at a homeless encampment off the North Loop near Kirkpatrick. That location still littered with clothes, charred items, and a strap actually hanging from the underpass. Detectives say it was after the fire department responded to calls of a brush fire. Police found Carney's body hanging from the underpass and parts of his body set on fire. When asked if this case it could be a suicide, police say that is highly unlikely. Now, back out here live, at last check, detectives say no witnesses have come forward.
What type of dumbass question is that? Could this case be self-inflicted? How are we gonna do all of that?
And they tell us that this investigation is still ongoing right now.
I'm gonna tell you this story. You can put the camera out the window and shit the bridge so we ain't gotta stop because it's kind of dangerous to be out right there. So Perkins had got his head cut off and they cut his dick off, put his dick in his mouth when we was kids. You know what I'm saying?
What?
But, you know, they never disclosed what it was. So I ain't finna.
Was it
right here, we coming up on it. This bridge right here. A lot of people don't even remember Perkins. That shit happened in 2006.
I found it interesting that all of the key places Bo was showing us on this journey all centered around one thing: violence. Every single place that he was bringing me to had some sort of significant violent encounter.
And because of this interview, Houston Police Department is having a field day with Cartel Bo. In fact, I went back to check the comment section and they still responded days later after their response. So the initial post started like this. They quoted, "Hey Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the nickname of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you." They also wrote, "The last time Warren Brown made a video with this many views, he and all his friends went to the federal pen."
Nah. How you got the police trolling you, mud?
Then they quoted, "We need some community notes from Grizzly's Hood News peeps." And then they wrote, 3 minutes and 45 seconds in, the body that was, quote, right around the corner, 2.5 miles away in another
Nah, they frying this nigga. I'm about to go on Facebook and see
neighborhood. Fam, the length the Houston Police Department is going to show and prove they right should be noted. But they didn't stop there. They also wrote 5 minutes and 5 seconds in, how long have you lived here? Quote, my whole life. Go find an arrest record with a Lakewood address in the last decade. We'll wait. Exhibit A. He's from the suburbs, Your Honor. They reposted a recent arrest with him and his baby mother at their home. They didn't stop there.
Yo, how the boys is telling you not from the hood? Nah, why they shitting on him like that?
They called the whole video cap, and they even asked AI.
Have you ever heard of
on at his arrest? You can see, fam.
Yo, this should just say cap. Cap. Yo, how you getting trolled by AI and the police, son?
Now, as you can see, fam, there's two sides to every story. We know, based on history alone and his arrest record, Cartel Bo have history in Lakewood. Now, whether he's putting the 2 on the 1 on trying to make his neighborhood sound more deadly than what it is, welcome to the world of content. But the fact that the local police department basically debunked majority all of his claims, and now that you have a backstory on one of the 2 murders that was talked about in this documentary, I'm anxious to know how you really feel. Let me know in the comments. With that being said, fam, this was the latest on a Houston rapper who was called out by the local police department where he's from on recent claims in a recent interview. I'll leave the link in the bio for the Tommy G interview in its entirety in case you guys missed it. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.
They shitty. Yo, Siri, nobody fucking asked you to talk, bro.
A gay lady was pregnant multiple times. And what that tells me is that this was a crime of passion. Like I said, show me up there doing a crime. Show me. We have access to different cameras. You were right there at that time when the crimes happened.
This is 39-year-old Tony Rico Sanders. Moments before this interview, Tony ambushed and attacked his wife, Gayle Curcio, leaving her fighting for her life in a hospital bed. And right now, he thinks he can get away with it all, completely unaware that he was caught on camera.
We've got DNA. We've got you on video. We have access to cameras that kind of show somebody very similar to you wearing the same clothes in that area.
And that footage will become the reason why detectives slowly begin to uncover the secrets behind Gayle's murder, because Tony is not at all the innocent man he pretends to be.
Was our whole relationship just a game to you? Did it mean anything to you, or what? We hit every camera, and that's why you're sitting here right now. The question that we need to answer is why.
At 7:40.
Hell no, this shit an hour, bro. I don't like them hour interrogation videos. Yo, this nigga, nah, that's all I wanted to clip. I'm finna make that a clip, cause he was wildin', bro. This nigga, yo, you need to go to a
server nothing, nigga. Nigga, my mama would have shot him.
Matter of fact, hold on. We about to see the police trolling this nigga. Damn. Do I want to expose my shit? Hold on. Oh, that's not my fucking password. I'm an idiot. What, is it gonna jack that? Nah, that's weird. What the fuck? Why? Oh, no, this is the other shit. Oh, go back. Oh, matter of fact, we finna use this. Yeah, we finna. Damn. This is my backdoor account. I hope you don't see the profile picture. The person told me I could use the picture for this, so it's alright. What's the police joint that was in this joint?
I mean, with a 4.4 Magnum, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga?
So I'm saying it had to be capped. Some of his shit gotta be capped. Houston Police Officers Union. Houston Police. Nigga was saying mad much. Yo, my dad had me walking. My daddy had me walking down the highway. 2 black eyes. My stepdaddy. I'm damn, nigga. You were like, yo, CPS ain't come to your house once, and they let you go back with them. This is crazy. Where the post at? I don't even see it, bruh.
The federal pen. Then they quoted, "We need interview. Houston Police Department is having a field day with Cartel Bo." And fam, I went back to check the comment section, and they still responded days later after their response. So the initial post started like this. They quoted, "Hey Tommy G, no one in Houston calls Lakewood by the nickname of Murderwood. We'll watch the video and fact check the rest of it for you." They also wrote, "The last time Warren Brown made a video with this many views, he and all his friends went to the federal pen." Then they quoted, "We need some community notes from Grizzly's Hood news peeps." And then they wrote, 3 minutes and 45 seconds in, the body that was, quote, right around the corner, 2.5 miles away in another neighborhood.
Nah, yeah, they fried this nigga.